All right, hello everybody. How y'all doing today? Um, we've got to talk about some serious stuff, all right? This stuff with the MSR ban kind of popped off on the Reddits and everything like that. I'm a robot. How about now? Do I still sound like a robot? Okay. Yeah, we've got to talk about this MSR stuff and the bans that we had to put on them yesterday. And I think like where it blew up on the YouTube and everything like that, it's really important for us to kind of address this. So um and just like try to make sense of it before just so everything pops off, really, because people kind of just go and make their own thing. And the reality is that um you know there's so much stuff with bipod that I'll expose here in a little bit, where he has been just I mean, everyone knows, like just read the comments on some of these videos. Everyone knows, MSR is like an arena gang. The Contraband, Royd Bean, all those guys, like, I mean, that's where they made their name. Like nothing is surprising about the fact that they got banned, to be honest. Like, nothing should be surprising at all. The stuff yesterday was just bad, at the end of the day. It was bad. The whole thing, from start to finish. I'm just fucking kidding. MSR isn't banned. I don't even know where that came from. Like, I don't know. This stuff is so weird. Like, I'm very open and transparent as a person and as someone who's led a community, and this stuff is just stupid, guys. Like, why is there 10 YouTube clips, a Reddit thread saying that MSR got banned? Because I posted an announcement about a low quality roleplay from people with gang sprays trying to tag stuff up all over the city, and just and just people were just drama baiting on Twitter in game, and there was just such a low level quality of roleplay today. And we put out an announcement to address it. Like, hello, it's called administrating a server. I really apologize, guys. That's a very hard concept to grasp. There's no drama. There's none of that stuff. There doesn't need to be. The thing is, we talk about stuff when we get over it. Like, sorry, but that's the clip. Half the comments I read in the YouTube videos when I got back from dinner tonight were stupid. That's the reality. Like, I'm gonna be real, guys. Foolishness, silliness. We're very open and accountable. So the reality is that there's low quality RP. The gang tags are a problem. I was talking to people all day long, right, about the issue, because it's just people have tried to basically just tag stuff up all over the city. I mean, we can go through the city and we can go have a look. Like, people try to make them super huge with like with different with CSS, trying to implement it, or I can't remember, is it HTML tags or CSS? I can't remember what you use for it now. It's been so long since I've done it. But like, you can go through the full city and just see like tags all over the place and like big ass stuff in the middle of the road. Like, it's completely reality distorting. And it's something I've always hated. It's just, there was just such a big group of people that were proponents for, oh yeah, we should be able to do that, that I just didn't bother pushing back on it so hard, because I'm not trying to like destroy the community or the players and their, and what they're trying to do and create on the server. It's at the point now where it's just so problematic this early into the wipe that you put sprays all over the place and it just looks bad. Like, we did so much work on like the different places on the server and trying to put extra effort into animations and all that stuff, and then it's all broken up by just large gang tags, and then people trying to claim turf and stuff like that from pre-wipe, right? Like, it's all of that stuff is very problematic. Like, it's just silliness. It's people trying to not lose, it's the whole lost glory thing, right? Like, people are afraid to lose the glory of what they had before. And the reality is, people need to make new stories and do new things. And that's all it is at the end of the day. That's what my announcement is about. It's not about MSR. In fact, I'm friends with Bipod. Here's a funny thing. Bipod tested the shit out of our stuff before wipe. Just so you guys know. I'm friends with the guy. Like, so people going and posting all those posts and stuff like that is just silliness. Like, you guys have no idea on the inner workings of stuff. And then people going after Below Zero as well. Not okay. Leave them alone. They're players on the server. just because they've interacted with a streamer, let them have their privacy of how they've been dealt with or not dealt with or whatnot, you know? Sure, comment on the drama and stuff on the screen, but stop making inferences about individual players and stuff because it's just unhealthy for them. They're not streaming, they're not doing anything, it's not cool. So, perfect. Yes, I am a shit owner. Absolutely. Because, yeah. Just keep the shit in character, exactly. And the reality is, guys, like, I'm very blunt. I'm an open book. And the reality of the situation is, hey, if people mess around on the server, they're gonna find out. Like, that's just the way it is. I've always been that way. That's not something that's changed. If anything, I'm a little milder than I used to be, but like, for the most part, yeah. Yeah, CG will leave. This shit city will die. You're right, man. Thank you, Tiny Ween. Thank you very much. Love your name, by the way. Love it. Thank you very much. But yeah, everything's good. You guys don't see the people typing in chat? Tiny Ween. There's a bunch of people trying to hate on the stream right now. But yeah, the overall thing is it's just there's just shit on the server that's not acceptable. People like just brigading CG over this whole like real estate thing is dumb. Also, because like there's roleplay to be had there. It's probably not roleplay to be had on fucking Twitter. Like, like come on, guys. Come on. Come on. That's it. I agree, Spot. I hope you're doing well, dude. So that's just the reality of the situation. I think people just need to fucking level out, honestly. Listen, the reason that I can take these types of stances on issues is because I was way too wound up and took roleplay too seriously, and all the things that I criticize, I made those mistakes already myself. So I can point them out. Look, Sput knew me from back then. I was way too high strung and I let shit get to me. You know? I've been there. That's how I can point it out. So the reality of the situation is, guys, leave the people alone. Fucking chill out. So that's it. Leave them alone and chill the fuck out. That's my message to you, to RP, all the RP clip channels and the Reddit. Chill out, leave them alone. It's not worth it. I'm not here to attack you guys. I know you guys are just trying to make content and you're trying to get clickbaits and stuff like that. I get it. I get the game. You know, I get it. I understand it. But yeah, there ain't the drama here that we think. That's it. So that's the way it is. And honestly, at the end of the day, you know, I'm at a point in my life where I don't have to take it that serious anymore. I used to. And I'm sure you guys can find clips of me fucking losing my mind. But I'm not at that point anymore. I don't take it that serious. I just don't put up with shit. So I'm just very, you know, I'm very direct. So that's what that announcement was. I came home from work. I saw people doing dumb shit all over the server. And then people were being argumentative about it. So I was just direct. And try me on it. That's it. You know? That's all it is. That's all it is. I literally don't. I could not give a shit if I won or lose an RP scenario anymore. I literally don't care. It won't get posted on Reddit, and that's okay. But I thought it was funny. I was going to phone Bipod as well here. But at the end of the day, I talked to Bipod before this call, and I told him the problems with what happened yesterday. And me and him know that, and I don't have to talk to you all about it. We both know that. So we're good. Yeah, I think the spray paint... Yeah, listen, Kizzy, I agree. Absolutely, I agree with you, and we'll probably roll out a rule tomorrow or the next day. So, yeah. World of Tanks, Pwn's GTA. I agree. Not because of any contracts that I may or may not have. No, but I agree. Did you use daddy voice? No. No, I did not use daddy voice. Hey, Ravage, I have an employee who's a big Britney fan, loves the song Talks, and I showed him your version of the court case. Now he wants that version. Thanks, man. That's nice of you. But I'm just an amateur guy who sang in the shower and decided to sing one day about a year ago. I'm not that great. But yeah, I think overall, I'm very, yes, it's because of bullshit on Twitter. That's all. It's in YouTube and Reddit. And it's just, people need to chill. So, The best way to get the message out there was to drama bait this. So leave them alone. Chill out. The server issues will be addressed when they're addressed. Roger, Josh Rizzo is currently being exposed by Ravage. Thank you, Roy Bean, for the clarification. I appreciate it. But yeah. I'm not saying nothing happened in those scenarios or whatever, but yeah. That stuff stays behind closed doors here. We don't need to rip people. But yeah, the gang tags we're going to deal with. That shit needs to get dealt with. It's bad. And then the whole, like, real estate thing. Like, look. The real estate thing, look, we see the problems with what happened, you know, like admin entity, admin person doing all that in the businesses and the real estate. And listen, we get it. We all understand, and it'll be fixed. We understand. It's not a big deal that won't be fixed, or wasn't anything done to like fuck anyone over. I think it was just someone following a role play. And I think we just need to learn, like, when an admin mechanic is following the role play versus not. So perfect. Love that Knight is chief here. Yeah, it's fun. It's good working with Medi. It's a perk of the job, essentially. What's a perk? This is all Rami's fault. I think that's fair. Real estate is crazy. Someone got threatened to get killed if he... yes, that is what happened. And the reality is that I did get found out. So we'll figure that stuff out when it comes. But yeah, we need to, like, just be easy on everyone. We'll figure this stuff out. It'll all come out. WebQ. Yeah, I was talking to Ice today about it. We're going to have probably WebQ out this week. Cult ass is so fucking ugly. I'm not going to lie. Sure. I don't think you want to know. Yeah, I'm just trolling. Everything's good, though, at the end of the day. Everything is good. And, like, any punishments or anything like that will be kept behind closed doors for anything that may or may not have happened. Yeah, Boyle, you got it. That is exactly what happened. Are we addressing the fact that CG called someone an arena warrior and said, I'm late to the show? I mean, Bipod is an arena warrior. I mean, he literally admin the arena server. I don't know what to tell you on this point. Like, in reality, is it untrue? Is it untrue? Is it untrue? Like, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you guys. So, he was an arena warrior. That's just the way it is. Some things are just true. It hurts. Words hurt. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much an arena warrior. Yeah, I don't know. Look, all that shit, any of that shit will just be, any of that stuff, if there's an issue, will be talked out behind closed doors, not in a stream. Ever. And that's just how it works on the server. And that's the way it'll always work on the server. And that's just fucking it. So, I know you guys are expecting, like, oh, let Ravage toast CG, let Ravage toast MSR, let someone do this, let someone do that. No, we're not toasting people. Although, as funny as it could be to toast Biopod right now, I won't do it anymore. So, the title is me baiting everyone. I put a post up for people to stop doing stuff, and then people took a picture of it, put it on Reddit in about 8 different YouTube videos in an hour, saying that MSR was banned. And they're not banned yet. But they keep fucking with me. They might end up being banned, to be honest. But, you know, that's for another call. But no, for real. Nails. What is nails? What is nails? Yeah, yes. There's announcements about bite, yeah. But yeah, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing going on. It was just funny. I went to dinner and I came back and there's all that shit and I was like, my God. A nice chills Palia session. I played Palia like 2 times. I've been in there a long time though. I would never join MSR. I would never join MSR in a million years. That wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't fucking happen. Dang crazy. Yeah. I'm baiting. But yeah, no, everything's good. I think people need to chill the fuck out. Everything will be figured out, you know. I have to laugh at the person saying I wouldn't ban I wouldn't ban bipod. So, yeah. I've banned bipod how many different times now? Bipod? I've perma-banned bipod from a server. And I've given, hold on, let me look at bipod's ban record. I have no problem banning him. I wouldn't lose sleep. Let me see. I don't mind roasting bipod. How many times have I banned bipod? 6 times. So. Yeah, you better be careful, bipod. Actually, you're probably on your last leg. It's like 6 times, bro. 6 times. 6 times? No. Touch VB would have been 7. 7 times, bipod. How the hell you get banned 6 times? Hey, you were banned 6 times. Honestly, I probably should just make it permanent right now. Oh, bipod? Gee, you'd only have to give like 10 subs to ban him right now. I want to be honest. That's all it would take. I'd probably do it for free. But yeah, no, I'm just joking. Don't give me any subs. But yeah, that's all, guys. I don't want to get into this. Well, sorry, bipod, rip.